Hello and welcome back to Chris's Corner. We have another ornament here in the Halloween series of ornaments. It's the Spirited Pumpkin. No, it's not really a Disney. It's not really a, certainly not a Star Wars.
Halloween.
It's just a Halloween ornament.
Yep.
Right. Okay. When this ornament was released, it was
$24.99 US, $31.99 Canadian.
And third-party site in stock. One has it at $26.99 plus shipping, and the other one has it at $29 plus shipping.
Huh.
If you go to eBay,
Oh no.
you're going to get gouged.
Oh, come
So
on.
you're going to go to the store and pick this up if they still have them in stock, because the lowest is $32.99 plus shipping, which is $44.80 US.
Wow.
That's the lowest.
What?
The highest is $64 US, $64.99, or $88.25 Canadian.
What?
Plus shipping.
It's a pumpkin. It's not even a Disney pumpkin. It's just a pumpkin.
Well, this one on here, the one that's the most expensive, if it were coming to us from the seller, it's in New York State, so it's only $16 for shipping. So
We could drive over and pick it up.
yeah, so anyway, there's your prices.
Okay.
Go to the store, pick it up. It's still there.
There was two in our store.
Yeah.
And I grabbed it because there was only two. And because when I saw what it did, it turned out to be cool. When I saw it in the book, when we looked at them, I was, man, it's just a pumpkin. Same thing when I thought last year when the Mickey pumpkin came out.
True.
We weren't sure about the Mickey pumpkin.
This one's better.
How big is it going to be?
This one's
what does
better.
it do? Yeah.
Well, is
so-
it better? Because the other one was Mickey. But
Right. But this guy I was really impressed with. That's how come he came home.
all right, back in the box.
Back of the box. Okay.
Get ready for a butcher job.
Emma, I apologize profusely. Emma Lettergees Smith.
Sure. Let's go with that.
But it has a poem.
Oh, nice.
It's time for tricks and treats and a little bit of sweet. From cats to owls to witches and everything in between. The Keepsake Studio celebrates Halloween with all the spooky characters that makes us shriek with delight.
Nice.
Maybe not such a poem, but it's better than...
Is it more of a soliloquy? Is that what you call it?
Sure. It's cute though, right?
Very cute.
It does require the Keepsake power cord. This is a plug and play, not a battery, which is a good thing because it does have constant motion.
Mm-hmm. So, like you had said, we just picked this up the last time we went to the store.
Yes.
Impulse buy.
100%.
You saw it on the wall
I played with it.
and said, this is coming home with us.
Yes.
See how easy it is for Heather to go into a store and see something she likes and then just want to go home with it?
Have we ever done that with you?
No.
No?
No.
Really?
Never.
How many sketchbooks did you come home with?
Yeah, but that's different.
Kind of an impulse buy though, wasn't it?
No, we went in there knowing.
No. You went in
Okay.
there knowing what you wanted.
I wasn't impulse buying. I knew we were picking up.
Okay, well, fine. My impulse was a pumpkin.
All right. Well, I've got the cord set up here. We're going to take it out of the box now
Take them out of the box, okay.
and then show a camera.
I swear the box traps get me every time. Oh, he doesn't even come in a clamshell.
Oh, well, maybe that's why it was cheaper.
There's something else in the box, but I think
Is it?
it's just
It's
the
just the
directions.
instructions. Yep, it's just the instructions.
Okay. The instructions are pretty self-explanatory. See, he's way bigger than I thought he was going to be.
I'm going to give you... Well, let's show him to the camera first. Well, there's nothing much to show on
Not
the
much
camera.
to show you because he looks like he's just a pumpkin. But there's a speaker. On the
Oh,
back.
so we can figure out what's the back.
Yes, the speaker and the plug for your magic cord, obviously. But he's a
Oh.
it's a pumpkin and the
Button.
Yeah. So
All right.
I got a hook.
Yeah, we'll let it spin for a couple rounds
Okay.
just to show the pumpkin part.
Kind of heavy.
Is it? He's going to hold?
Oh, maybe.
Let me adjust the camera just slightly, just so he's in frame.
Like, if you saw this, you'd be like, it's just a boring pumpkin. Why am I spending $25, $30 on a pumpkin? Right?
Right.
because it's a pumpkin.
It actually looks like a really good representation of a pumpkin.
It does.
Like if
It does.
if you just left this out, someone would probably say, "Hey,
A plastic pumpkin."
a plastic pumpkin." Well, actually, Spider-Man reference. Green Goblin throws pumpkin bombs. That looks like one of the pumpkin bombs.
Please don't throw this at anybody.
Sorry, it's not a toy for Chris.
No. You're not allowed to throw this at anyone. It's an expensive pumpkin bomb.
Okay, so now we get the fun of plugging it in. If you can stop the turntable, which you have, I will throw the cord behind us.
Okay.
And I will plug in. Oh, for those of you who haven't seen this yet, pro tip: take a little magic marker, colored marker,
Nail polish,
whatever you have, and mark your cord plugs with the same color. So if you've got a strand of storytellers like Star Wars, and then you've got another one like Star Wars, and you got another one.
Or maybe if you just have a haunted mansion and a Nightmare Before Christmas.
Right. And you want to make sure you're plugging them into the right cord set.
Yep.
Little piece of colored whatever.
Yep, I just used nail polish.
And mark it. There you go. Pro tip. I'm not saying we're pros, but it certainly helped us.
Look at how cool that is.
I'm going to turn him so that he is.
And he's blinking.
He's blinking. I'm actually going to turn him a bit. If he will turn.
I don't think he wants to cooperate with you.
No, he doesn't. There we go.
Roar. I think he's awesome. And now you're like, well, is that it? No.
Cool. Well, we'll play it through once with the house lights on. And then we'll maybe dim the house lights a little bit. There is a button on it.
I think he's so cool. Okay. Look at him.
Happy face.
Okay, pushing the button.
Oh, ever since the carving, I just had this empty feeling inside.
Dad jokes.
Have a nice fright. Happy Halloween. I hope it's a scream. Hope this Halloween's to die for.
I wonder.
So that's 4?
Oh, ever since the carving.
So 4. I think it's 4.
That's awesome.
I like that. Dad jokes.
I think he's fantastic.
I don't think we really need to dim the lights.
I don't think so.
He shows up really well on
Yeah.
camera, as far as I can tell, and it'll probably be better once I get the editing done. But yeah, that's a really cool ornament.
That's a fun ornament. I mean, it really is. And the fact that he's going to just sit on my tree and just make faces, and I think that's fun.
Yeah. It's not like it's going to shut off.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, we needed to get another
Magic
cord. So that's 3
So
on
that's
that.
3 on my tree.
3 on the Halloween tree. And
2 on your tree.
the
1
Star
on the
Wars tree.
wreath. So we are now the proud owners of the.
Is there 1 on the wreath? Oh, my Star Wars wreath. Yes,
Yeah.
there is.
So, and then 1 on my wreath, but no, mine's just the plug.
There's 2 on my Star Wars tree, but it's not a full set yet.
No?
No, because the original Story Talkers go on the wreath,
Right.
and then.
But I thought the second
Oh,
set
right.
was
There
expanding.
is 2. There is 2 more. So there's 3 storytellers for the Star Wars tree.
Mm-hmm. So you have
Wow.
3,
Yeah.
and I now have 3.
Plus, there's the oddball ones, the little singing. Out.
Exactly, because that's how I got into it, right? Like, I've got the full set of Nightmare Before Christmas Story Talkers and the full set of Haunted Mansion, and then I picked up the Mickey Pumpkin and this pumpkin and a couple of the other ones that are magics as well. So, yeah, I ended up needing 3. And I think probably going to end up with 7 by next year.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, we keep having to expand. I'm also going to make a little video for how we deal with all the cords on the tree.
I got frustrated this year.
Well, this year it looks way better than previous years on your tree.
Yeah.
Took a small power bar. Well, it's not really small. It's actually quite big.
Yes.
We spray painted it black because you have a black tree. And we plugged it in, or rather zip tied it to the base of the tree up above the tree line from the bottom.
Yep.
All of the power cords and everything go into that. And then the one cord that plugs into the tree spinner goes into that power cord, and then you've only got the one cord coming off the tree that plugs in.
Yeah.
And it powers everything.
And so far, it's worked out.
You don't see any of the cords now.
Nothing.
You don't see the power bar. It just looks like a lit tree with one cord coming out the bottom. So it's really nice.
It looks awesome. I'm really, really happy.
I'll do maybe a small video on that just to show people what we've done.
Yeah, definitely should do that.
So, give it your rating.
Oh, I think he's a 10.
You think he's a 10?
Oh, absolutely.
I'm going to give him a 10 as well.
He's awesome.
I like this one.
I think he's just...
The fact that he's on the tree and still interactive is very cool.
As opposed to, I mean, all of the ones that are on the tree, I know I can go over and press the buttons anytime I want, and then they'll all do their thing.
Yeah.
But this guy's just always going to sit there and blink and make faces. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm super happy with him. One more time.
Have a nice ride.
I think he's great.
Okay. Some updates. Heather and I have made our purchase of our next giveaway for subscriber count.
Yes.
It is going to be the 500 subscriber mark.
Correct.
And it is this year's Star Wars
Garbage
Mashers ornament.
Yes.
Not trash compactor.
No, it's the Garbage Mashers.
The Garbage Mashers. We're not giving it away here on YouTube because it's so hard to get contact with our winners. I've started a Patreon page. The link is down below. Patreon page right now is free to join. Oh, we have a nice kitty that tried to get in camera.
Sorry, she must like the pumpkin too.
That's right. Patreon page is free. Once we get to 500 subscribers on the Patreon page, we will give this ornament that we picked up yesterday.
Yep.
As of this video being filmed, and we will mail that one out to you 100% free. Eventually, the Patreon page will become monetized, but for right now, you're sneaking in at a really good time. We're still giving away the carbon freeze chamber on YouTube once we get to 1,000 subscribers, and I'll fight tooth and nail to try to pick a winner and get it to the winner. It was difficult to find our winner from the 250 subscriber mark.
Yeah, it took a bit.
Eventually, we contacted the person. If he's okay to show some of his artwork, he does some really cool artwork. I may link his page in the description below as well. And that ornament went to England.
It's awesome.
So we're really happy we've branched out that far and able to ship it to.
To be able to ship something that far away is really cool.
Really happy. So, like and subscribe. Certainly subscribe. That way you can be part of the giveaways. Head over to the Patreon page. Make sure you're joined up there. Again, it's easier for me to contact you, and it's easier for you to win things. And that's as easy as it is.
We kind of have an update for our Christmas one. Kind of.
Oh, yes.
Kinda.
Kelly and Tiffany
Yes.
from our Hallmark store have been sent on a mission. It is their choice of what ornament we will be giving away for Christmas this year.
And we've told them they basically have 2 weeks. 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 2 we
free reign to
Free
pick
range
whatever
to
they
pick
want.
what they think is a good giveaway.
We did put in the parameters. Make sure it's something that's fairly popular.
Yeah, something that
And
people will like, something that they're seeing that
I know
is popular.
suggestions that that Tiffany had was the Christmas Vacation one from this year, and there was another one. What was it?
She also suggested the unicorn.
Oh yeah.
And there was another one that was just not like regular our genre theme stuff, but she had mentioned a couple of ones that were selling that were really popular. She also mentioned the It's a Small World, but they're having a hard time keeping that in stock.
Correct. I'm not sure about the Small World because I have heard issues with them actually working. So
yeah, they actually have.
I want to
in the
make
store
sure
it's not working.
I want to make sure that our subscribers and patrons, they get one that's fully working, right? So
absolutely. Although Tiffany and Kelly are very, very diligent to make sure that everything works before it goes out the store.
Yeah.
So I mean, we appreciate that. Thanks, guys, because at least we know that anybody who buys something, it is working when they leave the store. She offers to put the batteries in for you, to test it in front of you, to make sure that it's working.
Yeah.
So, ladies, you're awesome. We love you, and thank you for everything.
Yep. Okay, that's it.
Do I have to put them back in the box?
Yep,
now?
yep. Go ahead, put them in the box.
But I don't want to. Come here, buddy. One more time.
Oh, let me unplug them here.
I hope it's a scream.
You take them from the hanger.
He's awesome.
I'll take them from here. I'll take the cord.
Ooh.
A little tricky to get out.
A little bit.
There you go.
Okay, thank you. All right. Back to the fancy wrapping.
All right, well, I do hope you've liked this video. Again, please like and subscribe. And once we get them back here on the box, we'll do our official sign-off. And
I'm not
you
zipping up
have
this box.
you have a very good day.